I'm Chief Meteorologist Jacqueline Bennett in the KRON 4 Weather Center with this forecast update. A live look outside from our Mount Tamcam this afternoon. You can see the low clouds that are spilling into the bay right now. Low clouds have been pretty steady at the coastline this afternoon, so we're still seeing reduced visibility at Half Moon Bay down to 1.5 miles. Everywhere else, though, it's sunny and it's really warm, actually. We're in the triple digits through our inland valleys once again today. 100 degrees in Concord, 104 in Fairfield and in Livermore, 103 in Antioch, 102 in Pleasanton. Up in the North Bay, we're in the 90s. Down in the South Bay, a mix of 80s and low 90s. Inside the Bay, even still pretty warm at 82 degrees in San Mateo, 86 in Redwood City. At the coast, the only place where we're keeping it cool this afternoon, in the 50s and low 60s. Tonight, we are going to see a little bit more fog return to the Bay Area. It's still going to be mild, though, in spots, mainly the hills and away from the coastline. For your Tuesday, temperatures dropping 5 to 15 degrees over what we saw today. So big relief from the heat through our inland valleys, and as we make our way through the rest of the week, we'll see more fog coverage and cooler temperatures will return Bay Area wide. So here's a look at Fog Tracker tomorrow morning. The fog spreading into our bay shores. I think we're going to see a little bit more coverage here than what Fog Tracker is showing. And Fog Tracker has the fog clearing by 9. I think it's going to be closer to 10, even 11 before that fog pushes back to San Francisco, and it is going to linger near the coastline out there tomorrow. Temperature-wise at the coast, very similar to what we saw today, low 60s. It'll be a lot cooler, though, in San Francisco at 66 degrees, 70s and low 80s down the peninsula. For the East Bay shoreline, we're seeing temperatures in the 70s for the most part. We'll see 60s, though, in Richmond, but it will be 73 in Oakland, 74 in San Leandro, 72 out in Hayward. For our inland valleys, this is where we're going to see a big cool down out there tomorrow. Temperatures dropping to the low 90s or even the 80s. Look at Concord, 88 degrees there, 86 in Walnut Creek, 90 for Pleasanton, 91 out in Livermore. So again, yeah, a lot cooler out there for our inland valleys tomorrow. Down in the South Bay, we're also going to see quite a cool down. It's going to be in the 80s. Again, we were in the 90s for the most part today. 84 in Sunnyvale, 88 in Morgan Hill, 83 in San Jose, and significantly cooler for the North Bay as well. Once again, in the 90s today, tomorrow in the 80s and the low 80s at that. 84 in Santa Rosa, 82 in Petaluma, 86 though out in Napa. So here's what we can expect the next couple of days. Much cooler. For your Tuesday, temperatures largely in the 70s and 80s. We will have a few 90s, though, mixed in, mainly through our inland valleys. As we move into Wednesday, temperatures drop even more into the 60s and 70s. So significantly cooler the next couple of days, and it's even going to cool more by Thursday. So tomorrow, temperatures again dropping 5 to 15 degrees, continuing the cooling into Wednesday, Thursday, as the fog becomes more extensive. We will see a brief warm up Friday and Saturday, but things are going to cool right back down Sunday into Monday.